Get Bossy Zero Goose back with another reaction, guys, and today I'm doing another random YouTube recommendation that I saw on my YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at True Facts Batfishes from the Rank 1. I've never watched this person's content, so I don't know. It looks like a funny mockumentary type of video. If you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get it going in 3, 2, and 1. As I move my camera.
This is Matthew.
Move,
a little
camera
green
string.
Oh, that's not him? Well, where is he? Oh, now I see him.
I like
Are
his
you
voice.
sure that's a fish? Matthew is a batfish
Very,
in the family
very soothing.
Onchocephalidae. He's a bit of a rebel. Certainly doesn't care what you expect a fish to
It's
be.
like
Matthew is highly
Walmart,
adapted for a benthic
Morgan
lifestyle,
Freeman.
meaning that he lives on the floor of the sea,
What a
not on the
freaky-ass
roof
fish.
like a duck do. Oh, there he is. That's his face. From time to time, Matthew
That's
likes
his-
to
yeah.
take a little stroll.
His face is
Underneath,
weird. Looks like he has
has
like little
two
lips.
pelvic fins that prop him up. On the sides, highly modified pectoral fins
really
have evolved
weird.
to almost resemble little legs or arms. Used together, what the heck was that? Go back, I want to see it again. Wait for it.
Go back.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes me
nature's
want to
gross
vomit.
sometimes.
And put my finger in it. Two feelings, same time.
What?
May look like a literal interpretation of the word armpit is actually Matthew's gill. His skin is covered in little cones and pyramids. These tubercles and bucklers
I don't know
are specialized
enough about
scales
this
made
fish
of keratin and calcium.
to know if he's
They
actually
form
telling
a
the truth
kind
or
of
not,
flexible armor,
or if he's just
kind of like
bullshitting.
if you bedazzled yourself with bits of fingernail and teeth. Little frilly hair-like clusters of skin called dermal cirri poke out
The way he
here
like
and there.
enunciates
All of this
his
helps
words is
Matthew
pretty funny.
disguise himself as a harmless piece of sea garbage. It can walk. It's not perfect. Onchocephalidae are in the order Laphiiformis,
It's
which
such a
makes
weird
Matthew
thing. Like,
an
why is that?
anglerfish
Why is this a
and
thing?
an
Why
ambush
is
hunter.
this fish
He has a
alive?
little fishing pole that... There it is.
What the hell? What
This
the hell is
Elysium,
that?
whoa,
Oh.
this Elysium has
gross.
evolved from a single ray of his
It's like either
dorsal
have
fin,
legs or have
and
fins
it
to be
pops
a
out
fish.
right around where you'd think his nose would
You're
be.
spitting in the
Like
face of
movie
God.
Alien, but a different orifice. Most anglerfish,
What the hell is
like this
that?
frogfish, lure their prey
Oh.
visually, using movement or light. Batfish, however, eat things that don't see very well.
That's
like
not fair.
worms and snails and stupid clams.
That's-
Slurp. So a visual lure would be a bit like waving a cape at a blindfolded bull. Instead, it seems to use a chemical lure, releasing fluids from its esca, that
It
little
looks-
bulb on the end of its elysium.
Yeah, what the
that
hell?
fluid seems to attract things like snails and brings them to the surface.
Yeah, nature's
However,
really
if
weird.
you eat shelled things, you have to make sure that your mouth isn't too big for your rectum. Batfish will often
What?
get a bit stopped up. It's a delicate
What the hell?
balance. You have a mouth the same size as your rectum and you're eating out of a straw. Too big and you've got a log jam. Batfish aren't the best swimmers. It looks a bit like if your arms were tied to your side and you were
It
thrown
does
off
look
a
like
bridge.
that. It looks like
But you could still
Exactly.
kind of flap your hands. However, when they spawn, they will swim up and release a little mucus raft for their babies. There are nearly 70 known species of batfish, and
Babies.
most look a bit like the bottom half of a kangaroo that was flattened by a truck. However, you may have also
very
noticed
descriptive.
that they all look very pissed off. You try putting on your
That one
lipstick
looks
with
pretty
no
cool, actually.
mirror
Looks like a
and
horned
no
goblin
hands.
shark.
Even
goblin
little
shark.
Wendy's pissed off. She weighed herself on the bathroom scale, then had a good
That looks like
toilet
something like
and
I
weighed
made
herself
out of
again.
Play-Doh
No
as a
change.
child.
How does that even happen? But the main reason
It's
that
like God
batfish
hit the
are pissed
random
off is
button.
because they're called batfish. They've spent a long time trying not to look like anything you'd recognize, let alone a bat. Why don't you just call a bat a fish bird? That's what they say. And what makes matters worse is there's other fish
I think
called
it's
batfish
little, like,
too.
frilly things
Here's
on
one,
his, like,
Platax
things.
pinnatus, also called a batfish. All right, when they're juveniles, I kind of
Oh,
see
that's
it.
cool.
But really, what
Halloween
they're trying to look
fish.
like is the flatworm Pseudobiceras
so cool.
hancocknus. And no, I'm not going to slow that word down so you can
the way
spell it,
it's
perv.
flying
In
to the
any
water.
case, they're trying to resemble not a bat, but a flatworm that does something that even researchers refer to as penis fencing. Not kidding.
What?
Platax orbicularis, also called a batfish, tries to resemble a dead leaf when it's a baby. And when they grow up, you know what they
When
do.
it's a baby.
They follow turtles around and eat the little dancing ballerinas that come out the backside. You know, the turtles. Again, not kidding. Meanwhile, the bats are like, I don't want that fish named after me, and the turtles have a lot of explaining to do when they show up at a party. Oh, hey,
This is
Jim,
a lot
I
of
see you
just
brought a
random
friend.
facts.
No, he's not really my friend. Nonsense, I see you guys panning around all the time.
is like
What's your name, son?
bad fighting
All right,
Nemo.
I'm sorry. Chewing. There is one fish sometimes called a batfish that might deserve the
Oh,
name. Dactylopterus
that's cool.
volitans is related to the seahorse, but often gets lumped in with the sea robins because they
This is
fight
kind of
crime
why,
together.
no
Duh.
joke, I
The sea
wanted to be a
robins
marine
are called
biologist back when I was a
gurnards.
kid
Think
because I
gurnard,
love the
but not as
ocean.
chilly and a little more mad.
Like, what the hell is that
and
thing?
That's a
It
good
has, like,
team right there.
crab
The
legs, there's
batfish
a
swoops
fish.
in, and the sea robin can handle all the tickling.
This is
And
just
that's my
crazy shit. Like,
point.
I wanted to learn
think.
about that.
You want a good partner in crime, someone who can handle the tickling or swim up and fart out a mucus raft with you. If you're just following someone around and eating their crap all day, you get out of that relationship. You're better than that. And scientists, you need to stop getting drunk when you name fish.
Yeah, some of the names that some scientists come up with is like just not just fish, but animals in general. They're really stupid. I could have did that. You could have gave it to like my 3-year-old cousin. She would have figured it out too.
There it went.
There it went.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Whoa!
I got it. That was awesome.
Alright guys, so that was True Facts about Batfishes from the Frank one. I've never watched his content, so I had no idea what this was going to be. I only watched it because I am very fascinated with like the ocean and like sea life and animals and all that. And his like cool little like commentary, like fake mockumentary, not mockumentary, I guess. But it kind of reminded me of like when Snoop Dogg was narrating Planet Blue Earth, whatever that series was. Um, like he was being really like a smartass, and it was really cool. He has some more content, so I might look at that in my free time. But yeah, guys, have you guys ever seen anything like this? Like, I didn't know these creatures existed, and I don't know if I don't know enough about these creatures. I don't know if he was telling the truth or if he was just making up random facts as he went because it sounded believable. But yeah, if anybody knows if that's true or not, let me know in the comments down below. And if anybody's ever seen his content, let me know too, like if you guys enjoy his stuff. As always, guys, I'm Latino Goose, and adios.